Hello everyone, I'm Tendai Chikumba. I'd like to present about MMM. This is a global mutual aid fund which deals with elimination of the unfair or unjust act which is happening in our world nowadays, where bankers are the richest people, whilst the people who are working for the money are poor, e.g. like the mining sector. Someone would work for 10 years, but he comes out with nothing, yet they was investing his money in a pension fund or in a bank. So here, this group is not there to be a business platform or to be a group where people will be making fun out of this or making money out of this, but it is there to empower every individual and to make sure that every individual has a feeling that in terms of need, he or she is not alone. MMM is a social a financial network where someone has to be in that network or has to join the community so as to get the benefits like of getting 30% up to 30% a month. It is urged that this is not a platform for investing money, but it is where you have to voluntarily provide help or donate. Then you will be given help also when you are in times of need. Though we can say the money will be having a growth of 1% a day, which is 30% per month, people are not also urged to sell their properties in order to invest in this social financial network, but it is there to help people. The unfair practice which is happening and which is being done by banks and these investment guys is that they take the money, they have buildings, they do invest in other things, then they get millions of money, then they return back the same amount of the money that you gave them 10 years back, but that money would have done a lot of things in their businesses. So the idea is to remove the slavery of minds which is in people, that banks and these investment people actually help or they play a part. But now this money will be circulating in people, and you know that you have helped your relative, you know that you have helped your fellow citizen. It actually promotes trustworthy in one another and partnership in one another, which means that the citizens of a nation who are in this network, they are one. They know that when you need money, I've got my fellow brothers and sisters who can help me in time of need. The system works like this. For someone to be part and parcel or to be one of the participants or members in the community, you need to join to register using an email account. You register your MMM account, go to the MMM website, then you register where you put your details, which are your email address, and then your password. You decide on what mode you want to use in sending or receiving money. If you want a bank, a Bitcoin, or any mode that you want there, using the options which are there. Then after that, you set up your account details for sending or receiving your donations. Then you can provide help inside your personal office. How do you provide help? For you to provide help, you have to click an icon which is provide help. Then you state the amount you want to provide help for. From that time, it means that your money starts to have a 1% interest on daily basis from the day you state that you want to provide help, up until 15 days, where the system allocates someone or people who you will provide help to. In the space of 15 days, we are talking of 15%, which will be in your account by that time. Then up until you finish your month, when the money is you have sent the money, then you will receive 30% of your interest. There are several bonuses which are given, which I can start with. There is a bonus which, when you provide a help of $50 up to 200 and up to 500 and 499, sorry, 499, you are given a bonus of $20. From $500 to 2,999, you are given a bonus of $50, which will be unfrozen. The $20 bonus will be unfrozen in a month time. The 50 will be also frozen in a month time. 20 in a month, as in when you when you provide your help, or when you state that you want to provide help, in 15 days it will be left, 2 weeks will be left, then you'll get your $20 bonus plus your 30% interest. For the 500, you have to wait for 1 month so that you get your $50 bonus. For someone who is providing help of 3,000 US and above, is given a bonus of $100. Then there are also a referral bonus. Referral bonus is when a person refers or invites a person, that person gets 10% of the first transaction of the person he or she has invited, which means that MMM is good. And this actually entails us that the organization has people at heart. It is not empowering itself, but it is empowering the community, and it is making sure that no one is getting richer than the other, but there is fair practice in the group. There are also what we call guidance bonuses. Guidance bonuses are the ones which goes for the guiders, it will be going in a pyramid way, where the percentages will be decreasing from 0.5 from 0.5, 0.3, going down for every transaction that happens in the followers or in the participants under that guide. Rules of MMM. MMM is not a money making organization or a profit making organization, or is not a platform for people to make profits out of it, but it is a help platform where people help one another in any way they can, i.e. providing money from one person to another who is in need. So here, the first rule is that no one is allowed to have more than one account, because if one has more than one account, it is no longer a help platform, it's now a business. No one is allowed to have more than one account. A person should have one account only, and if it is seen that one is having two or more accounts, that person will be blocked immediately because he or she will be practicing an unfair and unjust way of doing it. So now, to make sure that one has one account, the system might see or might find out that a person is having two accounts, then that person will be blocked. The other rule is that people here we deal with fairness and fairness. One, trustworthy. When someone says or someone is allocated to provide help to someone, that person should provide help as he or she stated. No one is allowed to abscond from giving help, which means that that person, if he or she does not provide help when someone is in need, that person will be blocked automatically, and it will actually cause that person to be out of the community. Then the deposits grow from 1% a day, which means that the person will be having 1% a day if that person donates money. The other rule is that people are not allowed to pledge money or to sell their properties to pledge money. This is a voluntary organization. Remember, it is voluntary. No one is allowed to pledge their properties, which are very, very important. Someone has to pledge when he or she is ready to pledge and he or she has excess money to provide help to. No one is allowed to pledge lots of money which he or she needs or which are in use. Remember, you are helping someone. So, for this system to work well for people, people use a trust, and this helps a lot of people in the sense that when people trust one another, it means that they know when to give them money, or they can give their money in happiness. The benefits, many benefits are there in MMM. The first benefit is about interest. Interest is the one of the primary benefits that is provided by MMM. One, the interest will be growing at 30% a month. Then there are referral bonuses which grow, which are donated or provided to people when they donate or provide money to other people. Why are there bonuses? Bonuses are there to motivate people. Then there are programs which are done by MMM. These programs are like programs to empower people, programs to help the needy, and programs to go in the community to empower people and have knowledge about MMM. These programs is a benefit to us and the people and other people who will be listening. Thank you. My name is Tendai Chikumba. Thank you.